Oh yes, everybody, hello and a very warm welcome. Welcome to day 11 of our 18th birthday event. Oh, and the days just get bigger and better. We have got an unbelievable day lined up for you today with brand new launches, a big cartload show, and everything that you've come to love about the event so far. And a day like this doesn't just need one or two, it needs three people to bring you all of the deals, all of the demonstrations, all of the inspiration. So will you please at home welcome two of my absolute favourites on the 11th day of birthday. Sarah gave to me, Leann and Debbie. Yes, 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 here we go. How are you guys? What's going on?
I am super excited. Super excited. All dressed in my glitz and glamour. Got me like upside down. No, you go. Actually, I'm going to ask you where you got your dress from later.
Oh.
Okay, I'll tell you. Because I love that dress. One? I absolutely do. Do want one.
It's your first day of birthday, isn't it?
It is, yes, absolutely. So I'm super excited. Which camera are we on, by the way, guys?
10.
There we go. Yeah, I am really excited to be here, and I'm even more touched because this lovely lady's let me come in with a launch later on today, and I'm really excited because I will tell you, they all flew yesterday. So if you want to get hold of yours today, today's the day. Tune in for that launch door, although I am going to come in and, if it's okay with you, come in a bit later and show you how to make those 3D boxes.
You know, there is nobody better to demonstrate a 3D box than the very gorgeous Debbie Robinson.
Yes.
The queen of all things 3D building. There would be no show without Punch, Debbie.
And you've got a load of new launches today as well. What you got there? Hello.
I am loving
we've got a
the
little
bag.
Leann bag. Can I just also have a disclaimer? I feel like I needed a leaflet in the back which says Leann has never and will never look like this.
I thought that's you every day as far as I'm concerned.
That is you.
Well, I don't know.
That's your lovely eyelashes fluttering away. That's your curly top.
Hey.
Thank you.
Dress.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Exactly the same. It was where the inspiration came from.
Yeah.
The only thing that is exactly the same. I wish my waist was like that. Let's make no bones about it. Probably was on the day I got married, but that was many years ago. But you know, it is a great deal. £30 for this bag, Ben.
Yeah, I know.
And it's got inside a ridiculous amount of stuff. £90 saving, is it? And 114 saving on the goods. And the bag's been flying, haven't they? Yours flew.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Look.
You knew it.
I may have picked it up last week when I went down to the warehouse.
Did you steal that, Debbie?
We saw the video at the warehouse. Kleptomaniac. What you like?
I got caught out. That's what I got. I got caught out, but I had to have it, Ben.
Yeah.
Of course, I've got to have my Ben bag.
We were laughing before because I think, you know, as this is you, obviously, but very much 9 till 5, one way to make a living. And then we paired the two up. And look, islands in the stream, that is what we are.
I love that one.
Oh dear. But yeah, it's going to be a fun day today because you've obviously got that. You've got a showstopper as well today on the cartload show too. So lots to look forward to. I tell you what, you go that way because you've got the bag to show us, your showstopper to show us, and we'll see you in a second. Such sass.
I love the sass. I love that sass.
And you're gonna.
I'm steaming up.
I can see.
I'm steaming
Get
up.
the wipers
I am
on.
literally wipers on the glasses today. Steaming up. It's that incredibly red hot deals. So am I delving in here?
That's the £10 free gift today. That one.
And do we open it up?
Open it up. Yeah. Show us what it is. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I'm loving it. You don't know what it is?
I don't know what it is. No. So,
I'm hazarding a guess. It could be a die, maybe.
Not a football, is it?
It's definitely not a football.
No,
definitely not a football.
What is it?
Oh.
What is it?
I love this one, the butterfly meadow. I love that die. So that is the free gift today.
Yeah, when you spend 10.
Or $10.
Yeah.
£10, $10.
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous. Gorgeous die, by the way. This one you're going to use in so many different ways. Absolutely love that. What is this?
So when you spend 50 now,
Yes.
you'll get one of the pens. Mystery colour. Which is your favourite out of those?
Well, this is a toughie because my favourite colour, of course, is this one.
Yeah.
However, I've taken a shine into this.
Oh, yeah.
The new raspberry colour.
Oh,
so
yes.
you see, did you notice I had a very tight grip on that one?
Put it back.
That back in
Put it
there.
back. You've
Put
got
that back
previous,
in.
you have, that's it. Put it back in there. So 50, you'll get the die, and you'll get one of the Crystal Pens mystery colour. And if you spend 100,
What else do you get?
You get the bag.
Oh my God, I love
man.
the bag. I'll let you bend down and do that one, Ben.
I will. I'll get
I'll
it
let
in a
you do that one.
Yeah.
The bag is absolutely gorgeous. That's right up my street, that. That's me in a dress again.
That is you in a dress?
That is me in a dress again,
That
yeah.
is, yeah,
So,
yeah.
so what's happening to this bag then when we've finished?
Oh, I expect we'll bless you, Leann. I expect... Well, you're not having it, is the thing.
Oh, I've got to give it back.
You
I thought you were giving me a bag. I thought you were giving me a bag.
We've also got double points and everything, and don't forget to comment, say hello, ask questions, because the more you comment, then the more chances you've got of winning 300 to spend with us. You're coming back in a bit.
I shall be back in a bit, yes. Yeah.
You need to go over there with Leann, because already 10% of her bag has gone. What's in the bag, Leann? What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Let me show you what's in the bag. It really is a great deal. Of course it's a great deal. If I'm going to be the last bag of birthday, I think I need that as a badge, Ben.
Yeah.
The last bag of birthday.
The last
If that's
bag.
flattering, I don't know if it is. But if it's the last bag of birthday, it needs to be a good one, doesn't it?
It does.
So you are getting, obviously, your Leann tote, and I've
Yeah.
signed it at the bottom, and matchy dress. Look, I actually
No.
own the dress that's on the bag. And great quality tote bags this year, I have
Yeah.
to say. Now, can I show everything that's in the bag?
Yes.
Okay, marvellous, good.
Dip in.
So the value in this bag is exceptional. So the total cost of this in pounds is $120 or 154. £120, $154.
Yep.
And you're only paying £30 or $40, but of course your platinum price, £24 and $32. I've included in here some of my absolute favourites and some of the things that are going to stay in your stash forever when you're using them. So we've got a beautiful edgeable, we've got that fantastic pop-out best wishes.
Yep.
We've got colourable creator cards with cherry blossom on there. This is one of my very favourites that we have ever done. This creator card that you can paper piece in with that beautiful stained glass dragonfly
I've
in there.
never seen that before.
Isn't it gorgeous?
That
It's
is
absolutely
amazing.
beautiful. This is ornate dragonfly frame from our Gemini Elements collection.
Wow.
And it's like hen's teeth, this, Ben. And we've got a limited quantity, which is why it's gone in the bag, and this has not been seen regularly at all. One of my very favourites. Also got in here, I
wow.
love these, the scenes where you can do the fairy scene, put your little LED lights, your candles in there if you want to. We've got some extremely cute characters, because we all need to be able to do something a little bit light-hearted every now and again with our little edgeables, little monkeys and sloths.
Look at the sloths.
Absolutely incredible, I love them. Twist and pop, we all like a little bit of twist and pop. Twist and pop. We all like a little bit of that in our lives as well, don't we? And then, of course, some metallic markers. Why not? Let's put them in the bag too, Ben. Spectrum Raw metallic markers. And...
No.
Yes,
No.
are you ready? I'd rather be crafting, Ben.
Yes.
You've got this stamp in there too, which I'm absolutely loving,
That's
I have to
brilliant.
say. My husband now, bless him, every anniversary, every birthday, is just going to get this as a card. And I'll just colour it in for him, and then he can just appreciate what he married all those years ago. Even though it's no longer here, and he can just lament the loss of the woman he married. I'll remind him every birthday and every anniversary, Ben. So we've got that, and we're going to pop that in the bag. So all of that in there for only platinum price £24 or $32, and your saving is phenomenal. The value in this is £119 or $154. You're saving £90 or $114
Wow.
on the value in that bag, and you're getting that tote as well. So already 10% of this is gone. It's very popular, so don't hang around. Now, the next deals I've got for you, Ben, are only for today. And one of the things that you absolutely... So Academy of Colour set the colouring world alight, did it not? And I love the feedback that we've had, genuinely heartfelt feedback to say how much more confident you are and how much you love it. So as part of the birthday celebration, when I've got a showstopper and a little bag and some stuff going on, I wanted to bring you one of the boxes that I think will make the most difference to you in your colouring journey, and the one that will make the most difference is the portrait collection, because it'll teach you to do hair and skin in all ethnicities, all colours, all styles, all types, curly, straight, long, wavy. It will give you all of that in this box, and all of the education already exists on the website.
I've just seen the price.
The price is off the chart crazy.
What?
I wanted to give you a treat. If this day is about Leann's bag,
Yeah.
Leann's going to bring all the deals and all the treats, because if Sarah isn't here while the cat's away, the mice is going to play. So we've got all of the deals for you. Only £20 or 24 is a great deal. Your platinum price on that ban. Ben. Who's ban? Don't know. Ben.
Ben Ban.
Ben Ban. So now we've also got a birthday bundle.
Wow.
And there's a 57% saving on this, I have to say. And again, I've put in the spectrum items that I think will make the most difference to you in your colouring journey. So these are the things that if we were out shopping together in a craft store, we're linking arms, we're having a cup of tea, we're going for a bit of cake later, and you said, Leann, what do I need in this store? These are the things that I would say I want you to try, because I think they'll make the most difference for you. Now, I've just got to say, you're paying for, in this bundle, the value is this set of tri-blend pens, where you've got your 18 colours in there, and you've got your 6 pens, so 3 colours for a blend. Beautiful collection in there, because you can layer and get all sorts of effects. And then to go with your Academy of Colour Portrait collection, I've also got the portrait pencils in there for you as well. So you can take your colouring journey up to that next level, following the videos in Academy of Colour for the portrait pen collection, plus the pencil collection. That's the value that you're paying for. So that's your platinum price of £32 or $40. Then additionally, I'm giving you a set of the glitter markers, a set of the acrylic paint markers, a set of our classic markers, a Harmony water reactive pigment, a Harmony pigment ink pad, I beg your pardon, and a set of blending tools. They're effectively free.
Gratis.
They're gratis.
Yes.
No charge for them. You're just paying for the pencils and the pens.
Wow.
This is what I'd be recommending you try to take your colouring journey to the next space it might need to be. Now, if you're looking at this and thinking, Leann, I want the bag, I want the portrait collection with the £120, I want that, and I want all of that with all of that free things. All of this you can get, and the birthday bundle, you can get all of this as a showstopper deal today. And you're going to save an extra 18% on all of it, because it's our 18th birthday. So you need an extra 8, and that's an extra 18% off your already current membership level, which is phenomenal, isn't it? Look at the price. You're saving £184 or $250. Can I say that again? You are saving £184 or $250 to get it all.
Bonkers.
The bag, the portrait collection, my birthday bundle, everything in here are my personal recommendations to you, and every single one of these items an absolute winner and deserves a place in your crafty collection. And of course you've got the limited edition Leann bag in there as well. It's all about celebrating 18th birthday with all of the great deals.
Anyone else picking their jaw up off the floor there? Because I am. I mean, unbelievable, that showstopper deal. Wow. Let's read a few comments. I want to show you through my bag as well, which we've still got a few left of. But who's in? We've got Alex on the socials today, Barbara R in Indiana, Betty Weaver in Idaho, Gaz is in from the Isle of Wight, Jane L. Safdie's with us in the south of France. Hello, Lakieta in Kentucky. Nefertiti is in. Geraldine Johnson in New York. Marcella, hello. And Geraldine Sadiku. Hello, Carletta in Arkansas. Kim's with us in Texas. Lynn says, hi from Indiana. Lynn Blackledge is in the hashtag Go Live Granny on the Isle of Wight. Hi to Hadassah in Kentucky and Kirsty D up the road. Gilmore's in. Melanie D in Florida. Marianne Rosie. Michelle Harris. Nanny to the girls. So many lovely comments coming through. Tony says, yes, Debbie, the Queen of the Chesterfield store. Lovely to see you this morning. Morning from the Isle of Man, says Caroline Hanley. Leann bag ordered. Hoping my Ben and Sheena bags from Tuesday may dispatch today as well. Oh yeah, let us know if you've collected the whole family of the bags. Gillian Denton's with us, Sherry Burns and Carol in Cornwall. Morning, says Zoe, wet and miserable outside, so the best thing I can do today is watch Crafters TV. I agree. Hi also to Jerry Lynn, who says, here for one of the best days, Debbie, Leann and Ben. It's 4 a.m. in Idaho. Cannot wait to see what's coming. Corinne's in saying, hello, 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 to the fabulous trio, Ben, Debbie and Leanne. Janine saying, love both of your dresses today. Wonderful coordination, Leanne, says Teresa. And Deborah says, I'm loving the bags and the content are unbelievable. Wendy says, good morning, Leanne, Ben, Debbie, CTV team and all the crafters from a wet Newcastle. We've got, by the way, Johnny and Charlotte steering the good ship craft this morning. And Betty Gosser says, Leanne, you are coming to Oklahoma along with Ben and Sheena. Let us know where the bag's going to be going to today. We want to know where Leanne's travelling to. Teresa says, great price for the Academy of Colour. That is, by the way, only for today, as Leanne reiterated. Shop the show. There's a few sort of key deals just for today only, Spectrum Noir, so you'll need to snap those up. Shop the show for those. Sherry Harding says, hi from Brisbane, Australia. I am loving the show. Now, if, I mean, obviously, everybody is picking this one up. It's over 10% of the stock gone already. My bag is still available. 75% of the stock has gone. I was told before the show we had the biggest stock of the Ben bag. So if you're thinking, well, how did that not sell out in the day? It's because we had about 20,000 of them. So, you know, 15,000 of these have, I mean, I might be over-egging the pudding a bit there, but I'm going to go with it. 15,000 of these have now sold. No, not really. There were lots more of these. So you've got 25% of the stock to go out. If you haven't yet picked it up, I gave Laura the bag yesterday when we went shopping to the supermarket together. I hid it amongst the reasonable bags that we have, and she fished through, picked it out, and she wouldn't take it with her to the supermarket. Boo, boo. But anyway, you get my bag. There's little old me, £24 or $32, and the value is £120 or $154. So you're making a huge saving. It's not Anton de Beck on the bag, it's me. I tell you what Debbie Fisher said as well about this bag, Leanne. She said it looks a lot like Adam Freeman as well.
It does actually. It does have a suggestion of.
I said he must be a good-looking chap.
Somebody said to me it was Ben Shepherd.
Oh, Ben Shepherd. Yep. Yeah. Should we send one to Ben, maybe? Yeah. I wonder what he'll do with it. Right, there's the bag. You also get me in stamp form as well, the scruffy little cat stamps. I'm crafty and I know it. Eat, sleep, craft, repeat. And then in the bag, here's the value. Here's the value, what you're going to be getting in here. You are going to be getting some of the pre-cut beautiful trellis elements from the Vintage Rose collection. I popped in a stencil for you as well here, the Blissful Nature. We're also going to give you in this bag one of our fantastic decorative nesting dies. That one is the Palermo. You've also got one of those beautiful edgeables in there. I said Sarah's bag. I was a bit jealous that she got that stunning fairy dust edgeable in there. So I think I've gone one better by giving you that stunning dragonfly edgeable. Pop-out sentiment die, just for you. You've also got the amazing interchangeable circle tunnel dies. These are brilliant for creating like your inner page and your outer page. And also you've got 3 different scenes to be able to pop on your card as well. We've got a cut and emboss folder in my bag as well. One of those stunning floral frames that you guys absolutely love. 4x6, that is the classic winter rose. And then, just because I can, I've thrown in one of our shimmer ink pads as well in the amethyst. So all of that is included in the bag. £24 or $32 is just absolutely incredible value for money. Maybe if you missed this on Tuesday and you're getting the Leanne bag, then you need to pick this up quickly. Almost 80% of the Ben bag has gone. I mean, and look how good they go together. I mean, and you've got to get it, you know, because I mean, seriously, you think of all the Ben merchandise now. We've had the bag, we've had the joke book, we've had the 2 signed pictures, of course. The CDs coming soon as well. Everyone keeps asking for a CD.
Oh,
so
I like that idea. Of the songs.
Of all of the songs, because there's 11 now, I think, in total.
Is there?
Not all of them made it to the Crafters TV, but maybe we could.
Well, yeah.
You know.
I can make that happen. Like, I can probably make that happen.
Let us know if you want. Johnny's just gone, would you buy it?
So let us know.
Let us know in the comments.
Yes, that I can actually have it made, a CD.
Yeah.
And then we could also probably make a downloadable playlist.
We need to chat. I'll get my people to talk to your people.
Okay.
Talking about chat, all the chat at the minute is about yesterday. The Bella Luna collection, absolutely flew. One of the most beautiful collections I think you'll ever see. Sheena done a marvellous job with this. Wait till you see it. And if you didn't pick it up yesterday, you need to pick it up now, because it's limited stock. There's green on the screen, which means it soon won't be seen. Should we have a look through this with you, Leann? Because I know you launched it yesterday. It was a huge hit, wasn't it?
It was an absolute storm of a hit, and I'm not surprised that you absolutely love this. Now look, Sheena's first huge paper craft collection here at Crafter's Companion, and it is one of the best things I've seen. And I'm going to say in all of the years I've been in the craft industry, it is truly true, and I make no bones about that, Ben. It is truly, truly beautiful. I'm going to go here, then you can see it. There we go. Right. So I'm making it difficult for Charlotte today. There we go. So look, these papers are like nothing you've ever seen before. How absolutely beautiful are these? They look lit from within. The layers. You know, it's amazing, isn't it?
I mean, just one of the most exquisite pads. I think I got to see a brief preview of it on the HSN preview show we did, and I knew this would be busy. I mean, look at that.
I know.
Oh.
It's just every single one better than the next. And can I just say, look, the backs, just as beautiful. It's not just a watercolour wash on the back of these papers. The back's just as beautiful as the fronts. It's absolutely exceptional. This is what you can expect, obviously, to receive when you get home.
Yeah.
So you've got the 12 by 12 pad. You've got your 6 by 6 pad, which are the same designs as the 12 by 12, just shrunken down. So that is 36 card fronts right there for you. Beautiful little scenes to work with all of the different embellishments that you've got inside.
Wow,
You've got in here, and I'm just going to flick to one of these papers so I can show you. Let's do the golden shot and stop there. You've also got a pack of our 24 sheets of our linen cardstock.
Yes.
And I'm just going to pick this up. I've took one sheet of everything out so I can show you that the colours beautifully coordinate in the pad, hand-picked by Sheena. You've got a beautiful array of colours in there. So you've got a whole pack of your linen in there. You've got a whole pack of your vellums in here as well. So you've got 24 sheets of vellum, 6 of the designs in there, 4 of each. And so you've got beautiful, beautiful designs, 6 of the, I think, the best designs from the pad, translated to 8 by 8 in vellum. So they're your paper pad and card that you get in that range. You've then got embossing folders, dies, stamps. You've got stamps and dies that work together. You've got little characters, dies and stamps. You've got a whole lunar tree. You've got stencils to give you all of the background.
Wow, wait, look at these.
I want to show you what they look like because you need to see them really in person. So you see you've got, nearly dropped that there. Did you see my lightning reaction there?
Yeah, didn't even look.
I mean, that was on a full day of TV yesterday. And I was there. Honestly, I'm like a ninja. So you can see this one. Where am I looking? Here. Well, there I am. I was looking at camera 3. Ninja action, looking at the wrong camera. It's been a long week. What can I say? Forgive me.
Just proving how lightning quick our reactions are.
There we go. That's why I'm looking at that one. So look, you've got the fabulous dies and stamps which work together. You've got the fabulous dies. It's not like me to look at the wrong camera. No. You've got the fabulous dies there with the moon all around. You've seen Sheena demonstrating this yesterday. We've got our crescent moon dies in there as well. Oof. We've got our stamps which sit inside the crescent moon. And this had me in tears yesterday.
So cute.
It really is lovely. I was very emotional when I looked at this one yesterday because in the book that Sheena had, because I think it reminds me of my parents-in-law, because that's what they were like all the time. Out in nature, on walks, sat beside each other with their flask and a cup of tea. And I just thought to do a lovely remembrance book for them would be really nice.
That's a really good
idea.
So
it's for happy occasions and for lovely memory occasions, I think. We've got the beautiful watercolour scene. We've got the stargazing hares in here. We've got the wolf. Go on, Ben. Thank you. Nobody. It's like Teen Wolf, isn't it? If you start sprouting nails and hairs and Teen Wolf and he's had a keg of beer, you will know all about it. There's Sheena on the swing.
There she
You've got
is.
that stamp and die. There she is. We've got that dolphin jumping through the moon. Oh, excellent impersonation. I'm very impressed with that, Ben. That's Ben saying, get the collection while it still lasts.
Exactly. Oh, you speak dolphin?
Yeah, absolutely. Then you've got that embossing folder in there, which is incredible. You've got your stencils in here as well to give you all of the ambience you need when you're making your backgrounds. You're getting everything that I still haven't finished, by the way.
Oh, right, okay,
Now
wow.
we've also got this brand new collection that Sheena is highly recommending for you. This is your gouache and acrylic white paint marker. Gouache and opaque white watercolour to give you all of the highlights over a dark background when you're adding extra highlights to your coloured images. She told you how fabulous that is yesterday. So you've got your gouache. You've got your full pot of iridescent glitter paste.
Wow.
And you can see on the black card there the beautiful colours that you've got coming through, the golds, the greens, the violets, the blues, which are perfect to use with all of those designs in the paper pad. You've also got your 2 shimmer sprays in this bundle. All of this in the bundle, Ben. Not a choice, everything.
It's huge.
Your 2 shimmer sprays, the silver and the gold.
Yeah.
And then you've got 3 shimmer ink pads in those beautiful colours there. That's curated from our existing collection. So you've got your 3 shimmers and then you've got your 3 duet ink pads here at the top, which you can see. So 3 curated duet, 3 curated shimmer, all in that collection. That is the entire collection, Ben, that you've got. And these are the types of things that you can create. Look at that stenciled background there with the ink pads.
I love that so
much. And then
much.
the moon there with the wolf. And look at the stargazing hairs. Absolutely, the papers in the background, everything works together beautifully. So that is your bundle. Okay, so that's 119.20 or 159.20. That's what Sheena and I had for you yesterday.
Okay.
Now, when you get the bonus buys, are still not many, but the bonus buys are still available.
Okay.
So when you buy the showstopper, bonus buy number 1, you can get the paper pad collection. So that is an extra 12 by 12, an extra vellum, an extra A4 card, and an extra 6 by 6. You're going to be able to get that for half price.
Wow.
So that would be half, so that's £18 or $24
That's
when you put it in your basket with your showstopper.
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to pop that in. This is the most popular one.
Be quick on that.
If you don't want the extra papers to go in with your showstopper, you could choose the embellishments. So you would get your gouache and white marker, your 2 shimmer sprays, your glitter paste, your 3 duet and 3 shimmer ink pads. One's just popped open there. Let me close that up. There we go. 3 duets. So you can get all 6. I can't hold them in my hand. But all 6 of your ink pads. Let's try and make a pyramid. No, it's not going to work. All 6 of your ink pads plus all of that in my hand, you would get for £20 or $24, half price as a bonus buy in with your showstopper deal.
Wow.
Now, to access a showstopper deal, I know you know, Ben, but for everybody at home, has to be one basket, one transaction. So you put your main bundle of Sheena in, and then you choose paper pad bonus buy, embellishment bonus buy. Pop it in. When you check out, you'll get that for half price. And all of this is in Shop of the Day. It was incredibly popular yesterday, Ben.
I'm not surprised.
With Sheena. We just couldn't keep up with the popularity, and the comments from everybody was exceptional. So if you are just joining us today, you didn't get to watch yesterday and you thought you might have missed out, now's the chance. If you sat on the fence and you wanted to watch all of Sheena's demos first and now you're ready to get it, while there's still some of that fabulous bundle and we've still got those bonus buys, it would be the time, I think, to pop it in your basket.
Thank you so much, Leanne. I've got a few comments to read, but Leanne will be back with us more in the show later on. I'm going to be previewing the Cartload show tonight. But that is absolutely sage advice there. Get that whilst you can. I'm surprised you still got the bonus buys, but you're going to have to be quick. The perfect showstopper, as always, says Lynn. Thank you, Crafter's Companion. Linda says, good morning, Ben, Leanne, Debbie and team from Minnesota. Hello, Minnesota. Mimi George says, I've got to have Leanne's bag. I have the complete bag collection now. Great deals this week. I love Crafters and all of the great deals. Thank you all for such great inspiration. Tony says, all 4 bags on their way to South Yorkshire. Already received Sarah and Gina. Just waiting on you arriving, Ben and Leanne. Leanne has been ordered today. Excited for the arrival. Bye, Leanne. Helen says all 4 bags. See you soon. Love you. Oh, bye. Miss you. Bye. Leann, she's coming back in about half an hour. Helen says all 4 bags on the way to Cumbria. Leann will soon be on her way to Cornwall, says Sean. And Shadai says Leann, Ben and Sarah coming to Ottawa, Canada. Missed out on Sheena's bag. Well, hang fire on that, maybe. I was just going to go for Leann's bag, but the value of the showstopper deal has me rethinking that, says Sherry Burns. The portrait on the bag, says Kim, is very Olivia Newton-John at the end of Grease. Yes, it is. It is. Good morning. By the way, if you want the bag on its own, it is absolutely monstering. 20% of the stock's gone already. That's in half an hour, so you have to be very quick if you want to get that on its own. Good morning, everyone, says Lillian. To all the crew, Ben, Leann, Debbie, love your bag, Leann. Lots of things I've never seen before. I've got all of the bags, and lots of love coming through as well. I'll mention to Leann when she comes back for the CD idea. All right, all right. All right, glad I mentioned it now. I have to work out what my cut of the commission is going to be, but I'm sure we can make that happen. The Bella Luna collection is huge, says Karen. I got mine yesterday. Listen, we're busy. We are going to give you opportunity to get your carts and your baskets checked out because we've obviously got the launch of the bag, brought back yesterday's launch, got the showstopper, got a cartload show later on as well. But in between times, Debbie is here with a huge launch, which I think you're going to absolutely love, which... yesterday was launched here in the UK over on Hobbymaker. It sold out in record time. What is it? You'll find out in about 4 minutes' time.
The party is here. It's time to find your sparkle because Crafters Companion is turning an amazing 18.
We've got Disco Fever and you're all invited to light up the dance floor for our biggest and brightest party yet.
And it's the hottest ticket in town and everyone's on the guest list.
So follow the call of the disco ball and join us from the 9th to the 22nd of October.
We'll be shining the spotlight on a dazzling lineup of amazing new launches, offers and so many surprises.
And Crafters TV has been transformed into a boogie wonderland with live fun and crafty goodies every day.
And we're keeping the party going with Birthday 24/7. Tune in to enjoy non-stop Crafters TV all day, every day throughout the entire birthday celebration.
So, Dancing Queens, what are you waiting for? Visit our amazing new Crafters Companion website to join the fun and shine bright.
Hi, I'm Ben from Crafters TV. As you may know, we've just launched an amazing new website. Our new home of papercraft to house all of your crafty needs. And as we've had a bit of a makeover, I'm here today to help you add those crafty goodies to your basket and check out. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. First, head on over to the Crafters Companion homepage. Select the correct geographical location at the top of the page. Next, log into your My Crafters account. Explore the site and products using the navigation bar at the top of the screen. When you find the product you want, add to your basket by clicking the Add to Basket button. You'll then have the option to view your basket or continue shopping. If you want to check out, click View Your Basket. Here you can see the list of items you've added along with the order summary on the right-hand side of the screen. This is also where you'll see your loyalty discount. And just remember, the price you're seeing at this stage is excluding any delivery charges. This will also be your opportunity to add any discount codes you may have. Simply type in the code, hit apply, and if your code is valid, you should see the correct amount of discount deducted from your order total. Once you're happy to go ahead with your order, click the Proceed to Checkout button in the summary box on the right-hand side of your screen. If you want to use ShopPay, PayPal or Google Pay, you can select the relevant option under Express Checkout and you'll be given instructions on how to check out. If you have a gift card, you can enter the code on the right-hand side of the screen and press Apply. You should see the correct amount of discount deducted from your total. If you'd like to pay by card, the details linked to your account should appear in the relevant fields. If these aren't showing, you'll need to fill out the correct details. When you've entered your payment information, click the Continue to Shipping button at the bottom of the screen. Select your preferred shipping option, click Continue to Payment. Here you can enter your card details or select ShopPay, PayPal or ClearPay. Next, make sure the correct billing address is entered under the billing address section, or if this is the same as your shipping address, then you'll have the option to select it. Click Pay Now, and that's it. You'll be taken to a thank you page with an order number, and you'll also receive a confirmation email with the details of your crafty purchase, which will be on its way to you very soon. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you, Star Wars Creations, who says this collection has sucked me right in, and of course I had to get the paper bundle at half off. Lol, that's the bundle we're about to show you. Christian says, just completed my bag collection. I'm going to have fun shopping in the future. Yeah, you can take us all off to the shops with you. It's brilliant. Karen says the Bella Luna collection is huge. I got mine yesterday. Jeanette Shirley says, I'm glad this is not a 3-week celebration. I'd need to take out a loan to buy all of the goodies. Yes, it does come to a close on Monday. Sunday rather. Leann and I, as I had an extra day then, Leann and I will be wrapping things up and also drawing out the winner of that £300 or dollars to spend with us. But let's look at this next launch. So this is officially launching this afternoon at 3 here in the UK. That's 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. But it is already on the Shop the Day page on the website, and already loads of you have jumped in and bought it. This might be for the fact that yesterday on Hobby Maker in the UK, this absolutely flew out of the doors. Debbie will tell us in just a few moments' time. So I think a lot of our UK viewers have come over to us, and a lot of our US viewers have spied this as well and are now grabbing it. 3D box dies and stencils. These are absolutely brilliant. I'll show you the boards. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but you'll see what you're going to get, and then you'll see what you're going to make with Debbie in just a second. And I just quickly want to highlight the bonus buy on this as well, because it's exceptional. You've got the ability with this collection to be able to create the most fantastic 3D collections. As I say, the boards, not the best thing in the world, but you're going to see what you're going to get. Stencils and dies to be able to create a 3D dress box. And as I say, you're looking at it thinking, how do you do that? You'll see in just a second. You're also going to be creating a beautiful bag. I think you can see that a little bit better in the stencils and the dies you've got there. You're going to create a stunning Christmas tree. And then last but by no means least, and my favourite, and you'll see why in just a second when you see the finished samples with Debbie, the Christmas cottage is absolutely brilliant. All of that you're going to get for £34 or $8. $39.22 if you're in the US and you're platinum. You'll still get your double points. And here's the next thing. There's a bonus buy. The bonus buy, can you believe it? We've put the My Special Papers pad on as the bonus buy. This is incredible. So you buy the brand new collection, which you were going to do anyway, right? You can then get another set of the My Special Papers pad, one of the hottest tickets in town over birthday, and we'll say have it for half price. So that is $23.99 or about $27.99 if you're shopping in the US. I won't take time flicking through all of this now because you guys know the contents of it. 240 pages, £9, 2 ounces of gorgeous papers. that is the weight. And you can get it half price when you buy the new collection. But let's have a look through this with, well, she's back. TV wifey, looking as glitzy and glamorous as I've ever seen her before, living up to that name of the Barnsley bombshell. How are you, Debbie? And what a collection.
It's an absolutely superb collection, and I do truly feel honoured that Leann's allowed me to do the launch of this one.
Yes.
I do love construction. If you've followed me for many years, you'll know how much I love construction. Have done. It's always been a big thing for me. But I like construction made easy, and that's exactly what you're getting with these. I can't wait to show you how easy it is to put them together as well. I'm just going to give you a little sneaky peek and do one right now, but I've got 5 demos lined up for you in the launch as well.
We're going to see all of them made.
Going to see all of them. That's what I wanted to do. So I wanted to take you through each one, and I'll let you into a little secret as well. At the end of the month, I've got the craft along.
Yes.
So I've got a craft along. So honestly, if there's something you want to ask as well, because I haven't started that project yet. If there's something you want to ask about what to do, then just let me know as well. But Oh, where to start? Where to start with these? Because I absolutely love them. I cannot believe, can I just say, the showstopper.
I know.
I'm a little bit shocked, I'm not going to lie, but it's going to be the perfect
Absolutely.
partner for these fabulous dies. And I say stencils, it's a template. I keep calling it a stencil. It's just made from stencil material, but it's a really strong template that allows you to get creative. And the reason we've popped it that way as well, Ben, is so that you can have a lot of creative license.
Yeah.
There's lots of things you're going to be able to do with them. So let me show you each one of the designs because I absolutely love these. Going to start with a handbag.
Of course you
I
are.
am thinking straight away, do you know the gorgeous collection of the new one?
Oh, the Wild at Heart.
Wild at Heart. The papers on there.
Yeah.
I think this is going to look lovely. But this is a workable gift box. Let's not just think this is a decorative one. It is an absolutely beautiful, workable, little, gorgeous gift box.
Get flocking on there as well, couldn't you?
You've got your fabulous little bag.
Yeah.
I love it, absolutely love it. In fact, I'll show you a couple more as well while I'm at it. Because no matter what colours you use, what papers you use, take your stencils. Love this. It's stenciled with glitter paste. Charlotte, can you get in close? And just so we can see that, because once you've cut out that bag design and popped it together, you're going to be able to decorate it with absolutely anything. Bianca's done a stellar job with this one. Two of my favourite colours, like a teal with purple, looks incredible. It really, really does. So that's your handbag design. Then we've got, well, if you've got an handbag, you need a little fancy dress.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God, I adore this one. This is me to a T. But a beautiful, and again, it is a very workable gift box as well. You can put an handle on there if you want, or you could keep it like that, use a little hook and eye or a magnet to seal it as well. But I was thinking, we were talking about this yesterday, and I'll tell you a little bit more about yesterday as well. But talking about wedding favours or things like that onto tables, you could dress them up in lovely wedding colours, like the bridesmaid colours, all those kind of things.
Great for little princess parties for the little ones as well.
You know my granddaughter, she's getting into her princesses now, so absolutely this is going to be perfect for that. But don't they look gorgeous no matter which way you make these? But you've got that lovely full design, and let me tell you how easy it is to put those together. I can't wait to show you. I'm probably going to kickstart with the most difficult one. I said the difficult one to put together. It's not really. No. It's not really. It looks it. It absolutely looks. Look, honestly, I adore this one. And there's a couple of ways. So you could actually seal this. Yeah. Because it can be sealed at the very top, or you can pop a little hole, like a little punch through the top part of it, and then tie it up with some either ribbon or twine. This one's really lovely because it's got that lovely gold kind of twinkly, sprinkly, gorgeous design there. But all of the elements and all of the dies that you're getting in them allow you to get really creative. This is kept really simple. Yeah. We were talking about this again yesterday. You could literally pop this out and then use that to cut through, and then pop some acetate behind the back and have it as a little light up box. I love that, and these could be little hanging ones on your Christmas tree, ornaments, and so much more. So I want you to think outside the box, but isn't that absolutely gorgeous? You can see, can we come in close with this one, Charlotte, so you can see all the decorative elements? Because you've got your candy canes, you've got your lovely snowflakes, you've got your fabulous little stockings, which I think is super, super cute. Yeah. And then you've got your bells on there as well. And then, of course, the star design right at the very top. You can use that. You don't have to use it, but you've got it all at the touch of your fingers.
Here comes the best one, though.
Now,
come on.
Honestly, I'm saving this one for last. I will tell you, yesterday, I took these down to Hobby Maker. I launched them there yesterday. If you caught the shows, you'll totally get me when I say this. Sold out. Yeah. Absolutely love these. Seriously, honestly, I was so shocked at the response to them. I know how much I love them, but to know that you guys love them as well, and I'm hoping you love them just as much today for those who didn't catch the shows here in the UK. I shouldn't have a favourite, but I'm going to say it's my favourite.
Brilliant.
It's that lovely cosy cottage. Yeah. It's absolutely beautiful. These are workable boxes. These aren't boxes that you're just going to put together. They're workable boxes where you can put your gifts into there as well. All with the use of templates. The decoration part of it, Ben, is all the lovely little features that you're seeing on the front. Now, I will say this one, I don't just see Christmas. No. Because if you take the candy canes off and things like that, you could be making it into your cosy little, maybe a new, do you know, a new home?
New home, why not?
A little gift and a new home box. Yeah. It's got a lovely workable door as well.
Oh,
I love it.
Cute.
It's a little peeky through door.
You could put a little photo behind there.
You
as well,
could put a photo behind there, you could put some tea lights in there again.
I love that.
Honestly, you could really go to town with these. Get your faux snow out, get your
Yes.
puffy
snow.
snow. Get
Yes.
your puffy snow out there as well and do that and decorate it with. But honestly, they're absolutely fabulous. Now, the reason why I said it's so exciting to not put it in a die form, and I know you're probably thinking, well, that's a bit bizarre. Why would you say that, Debbie? Well, A, the cost.
Yeah.
Because if we made these into dies, that would shoot the price right up. But as a crafter, and how many times do I say this? I'm like a broken record, and I am. For those of you who heard this before, I do apologise. But you've got to look at this and you've got to see that it does more than one thing.
There you go.
You just don't want a 3D box. You want a little bit creative license with it. You want to take it into your card making, into home decor, into all sorts of different things. It's not a one-trick pony. And I'm going to show you a couple of examples of why it's not the one-trick pony. Because it could be a topper onto
why
a card.
not?
And it literally could be that topper that you're going to pop on there for somebody in your life. And do you know what makes this even special? You could make a gorgeous card with it, and then you could bring in the same papers and make a little gift box for a
love that
present.
idea.
Absolutely love these. So you can use them as toppers as well. I love this. I'm going to give a big shout out to Sandy. Look at that.
It's like
love
having
it.
a wardrobe up.
I love it. It's like a wardrobe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it just fabulous? But again, it can be that little card that you pop in there. It could be a card in a box. I just think these are so versatile. Oh, I do apologise. I've just knocked some. I'll stick it back on.
What's that? What? Oh, you're right.
Don't need to see that. Again, look at this.
That's amazing.
With the Christmas. So do you remember the pop-outs,
Yeah, I do.
Christmas boxes? You could be teaming it up with your Christmas tree, and then you've got a lovely decorated Christmas tree. I knew it was a Sandy. You can always tell that I call it a Sandy special
Sandy
because she
special.
thinks outside the box. She
Yeah.
thinks like we'd all do as crafters, and she's a girl after my own heart, thinking of it in a different way to how it was designed. Leann and the team had they had that design in that product development where they want you to give you gift boxes. Every time we bring box dies or box templates and things like that, they fly because they just make box making really easy. If you love construction but your head scratch over it and you don't want to work out the measurements and things like that, you don't have to, because it all comes in that format for you, in the templates, in the dies for the decoration, and then not just the one trick pony. As a crafter, what do you want? You want your pennies to go further.
Yeah.
That's what this set does. And I'm even tickled pink that they've put that showstopper deal with it, because that is just honestly the best showstopper deal that fits this collection absolutely perfectly. Now, Ben, I'm going to stop talking because I would stand here every day and tell you
you're excited.
just how fabulous they are, because can you tell I'm excited?
Just a bit.
Just a bit?
Yeah.
A bit excited. Obviously, I'm excited. It's my first show on birthday, so I'm even more excited.
Exactly.
And I get to wear the glam again. I get to wear the dress.
I mean, there's so many lovely comments coming through about the collection, but also comments saying how fantastic you look, Mrs. Loads of people loving the dress. Lots of people saying Debbie looks fantastic. Charlotte, Debbie, you look absolutely fantastic. Debbie looks gorgeous. Amazing deal on that bonus buy today, says Sarah. I mean, that's the key, isn't it? What a price you've got on these brand new stencils and dies to create the most beautiful 3D creations. But then when you factor in that you can get this My Special Paper pad for half price as well as a bonus buy, incredible. I did not see that coming, I've got to be honest with you. Loads of love. Cuteness overload on these, says Helen. I love the idea of lighting up the Christmas tree, says Karen. Anne says, got my showstopper checked out, and now Miss Debbie is tempting me too. Don't hang about on these. They were flying before we showed you. Wait till Debbie shows you how nice and easy they are to pop together. Nefertiti says, I am sold. I need these boxes. They're going to be fun for my student stocking stuffers. I love that. June says, ooh, thinking, now I like this. June says, I'm thinking about putting dog treats in those Christmas trees for our Greyhounds Rehoming charity Christmas fair. I love that. What a fantastic idea. Not just little gifts for humans, but gifts for the pets as well. I love that idea, June. That's fantastic. Helen says, having only just started crafting last month, I've not made a box yet. I did get a free box die with something I bought, so I'll watch the demos today and maybe try it. So we're going to see a first demo with you here, Debbie. So obviously we've got loads of experienced crafters watching who are already diving in, grabbing these, but Helen says she's never used anything like this before. She's quite new to crafting. Is she going to be able to do it, Debbie? That's the question.
Oh, absolutely. I can't tell you how easy they are to put together. Whether you're going to be using it in, and I will tell you the template, there's a couple of ways that you can do these, and through that launch show,
Yeah.
I will show you one of the other ways that you can can do it, because you can use your machine to give yourself a little bit of an even kill if you're not very good with a pencil.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to need some scissors or a craft knife, actually.
Yeah.
You can get a craft knife. With some of the designs, a swivel craft knife would be the best one.
Okay.
For those curvy lines, if you think about the dress and how the dress works, and then if you think about the Christmas tree, where you've got the design. So for those, a swivel knife will be the best one, and also a straight one. So there's options. I use scissors. I feel quite confident with scissors.
Oh, just to say as well,
What's
sorry, I'm just
that?
thinking, you're describing everything that's in that new Essentials toolkit. So that is on Shop the Day. So you might want to grab that with the new pokey tooling as well. And that's got all of the tools that Debbie's just described there as well. You want to make sure that you grab those as well. We're going to go to a demo in just a second with Debbie, but keep the comments coming through. Anything that you want to see, anything that you want to know, please ask. And particularly if you are new, like Helen, if you're thinking, oh, you know, there's a certain element of this that I want to see, let us know. We can show you. And don't forget the My Special Papers. This is still available if you want to buy it. Full price, $47.99, $55.99. You don't have to buy the Showstopper, but if you want to get this half price, buy the Showstopper, add this into your basket in the same transaction, and then that comes down by half. So it's like $23.99, $27.99, and you'll get your double points with this as well. Right, and a few people as well, just as we get into this, just asking about the machine size they might need to kind of use with these brand new stencils and dies. I suppose all the dies will go through even your smallest ones, won't they? Yeah.
They're big enough to go through your mini, and your midi, of course. But yeah, you can put through them through your small machines. So for the die cutting element, they will go through your small machines as well. But the template part of it, I will show you how you can put that through your machine as well to give you that little bit of an helping hand if you're not very good with a pencil, like I said. But these are really straightforward, and I genuinely mean it. We give you some instructions as well, so you know how to put them together. But the templates themselves. Now I've picked the Christmas tree to start with. Now it does tell you on the Christmas tree, and if you're going to use it as the box, right down at the very bottom you'll see you've got cut 4. So that means you need to do that 4 times. And then this one, cut 1, because that is the bottom part of the Christmas tree. So I'll just show you. I've taken some, and it's that double-sided, gorgeous pearlescent cardstock. But all you're going to do, if you've got a pencil, is pop your stencil down, or your template down. We'll call it the template. It's because it's made of a stencil material. That is why I call it a stencil all the time. But it's not. Of course, it's not a stencil, Debbie. It is, of course, a template. And a very easy template to follow as well, Ben. I can't tell you how easy these are. They look complicated, and you're probably thinking, oh my days, in a month for Sundays, I don't think I can do these. You absolutely can. They are being honestly designed with ease of use. And that's as easy as it was to pop that out. And then all we're going to do is, and again, you'll do the same with the bottom. So I'll come down here now and do exactly the same with the bottom part. And draw around it. It's just a template to draw around. Use a pencil, and a pencil that you can rub out as well afterwards, or the erasable pens.
That's good idea. I was about to say that.
Yeah, I've only just, do you know, it's only because of Becky reminding me in your paper crafting, and then all you do is you use your heat tool over the top, and it disappears. It's like magic, literally like magic. So I'm just going to trim that down, because of course I brought bigger cardstock to be able to do this 4 times, but I'm not going to bore you doing it out 4 times. I'm just going to show you. So again, you're going to take your scissors, small scissors, large scissors, whichever scissors that you want to work with. Oh, before I do it, actually, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in, and you'll bring in a scoreboard. For ease of use, of course, we keep forgetting, this is an integrated scoreboard in there as well. So we can use that. And then all you're going to do is line up. So can you see these marks here? So this one on the inside, this one on the inside, and the bottom one, these are what you're going to score. So, and if I just bring in that template for a second, you'll see that that's the score line. They're the 3 score lines that you're going to do. And I will take you through each individual set through the launch, and we'll go from the Christmas tree to the cottage to the dress to the handbag. I'm going to show you how to do each and every single one and how to put them together. I want you to get the most out of this as well. And if we have time, I have got one to show you the alternative use too. So all you're going to do is you're going to take your scoring tool and score down. Now, of course, this is integrated, and you can use any scoreboard. And all you're going to do is line that up, and again, just take that down all the way to the bottom, and then a case of popping it onto the bottom one as well, and running your scoring tool over. And then you're going to take your scissors, and you're going to cut that out. And it literally couldn't be any simpler than that. So we're going to come up.
If you need a guillotine, by the way, Leann's cartload tonight. Great deal on one of our guillotines with some freebies. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Good show lined up later. I think it's all there on the web, isn't it, Johnny? Now is it? I think you can shop the day, shop the show, get ahead of everybody else.
Oh, amazing. Now I'm using, can I see, I'm using the 6-inch scissors for this. And I'm tending to turn the cardstock rather than turn the scissors. I'm turning the cardstock. So you just pop and you follow your lines around there like that. That's as simple and as easy as it goes. It couldn't be any easier, I promise you. It's I was even blown away with the simplicity of it, because to try and do this by hand, or like I said, if you bring it into a die form, it'll shoot the cost up.
Exactly
not
right.
only shoot the cost up, it just limits it to what you can use it with. Whereas a template, you can use it for all sorts. Love, love, love. And then with your square, of course, bring your guillotine back in, or your paper trimmer, and then just follow those lines to cut that base out, because that's all this is. It's the bottom part which will join all 4. Well, actually, once you put your 4 parts together, you'll pop that at the bottom to strengthen it and give you the bottom. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Couldn't be any easier. And then you're going to have all the fun with all the accessories, because on the die itself, you've got all of these extra features. You've got stockings, bells, ribbons, snowflakes, baubles, star, more baubles, trim. Oh my God, it goes on. It literally goes on and on and on. There's a lot of dies in there. And I will tell you as well, these will come in handy, regardless not using these.
Oh, exactly right.
There's Christmas decorations on there. Excuse me, I still with this little tickle. If somebody would be kind enough to get me a drink of water, I would be very grateful. I meant to bring it in with me, and I've completely forgot.
Got a few people with a little, I was going to say a few people who've got a little tickle, but you know what I mean? It's that time of year, isn't it? It's the season. It's the season for a tickle.
Last week, my birthday weekend. Absolutely glorious. It was tropical outside. Tropical. I was walking around with a short sleeve dress on my birthday.
About 2 weekends ago.
Last weekend? Was it last weekend?
Weekend before last.
Was it really?
Yeah.
God, time flies by when you have... Of course it was. It was the 8th.
Yeah. 2 weekends ago.
2 weekends ago. Yeah, tropical. But now, oh my God, I had to put my heating on the other day. And normally I'm one of those that don't put the heating on until...
Ours has just come on over the last 2 or 3 days. It's clicking on of an evening now, because it's dropping below...
It was so cold. Although, to be fair, my daughter's back home for a couple of days, taking her back home tomorrow, and she feels the cold more. She's from down south. It's warm down there, isn't
Southern
it?
softies like me, you see.
Yeah, she's not like us hard northerners. Really tough hard northerners.
Like me, I'm hard northerner now as well. I don't feel the cold.
Oh dear. So when she goes, it's going back off again. I told my son, don't get used to it. It's like, oh, I see how it is, Mum. I see how it is. My sister comes home, eating goes on. He said she disappears, eating goes back off again. Take your scoring tool, pop your folds into there, and that is as easy peasy, lemon squeezy as it will get for you to put this box together. And when you're doing that, thank you very much, Julia, thank you. You're going to bring these on the outside, and this is going to the flap's going to tuck underneath, because when you look at this, that's how you want it to be. And we're going to join 4 pieces of that together. I've got 4 already cut out for us, and then you've got the 1, 2, 3 and 4, as it tells you to do. Your 4 pieces all ready to stick together and then decorate. Now, before I stick these down, I personally prefer to decorate these panels before we put it together. It just makes it that little bit easier. And then I'm just going to bring this back in, because I want to show you the option. Oh, I'm loving the new poker tool.
Oh yeah, the new, we'll show that. Inspired by you, isn't it?
Is it inspired by me?
Well, because you always had your poker tool,
Well, I like
didn't
something
you?
chunkier to grip. I've told you this before. I like it. It's just because for
No, you always said it because you like the bigger bone folding tool, don't you? Because it's bigger to grip.
It's a dexterity thing for me, so that's why, and I can work better with a tool. But I'll tell you what I absolutely love about it. Look at that precision point. This is a brilliant poker tool. This is the studio one. I can't wait to get my order in. I'm hoping there's some of the kits are left. But
there are a few left.
Is it on tonight? Is it on cartload tonight?
So we got it tonight, yeah.
What on earth is it doing on a cartload?
Well, you know. You need to get it quickly though, Debbie.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, if you want to use this, I'll just show you why I brought this out, because this actually cuts through a solid piece. So when I said that you could cut through, you will need to pop it back into the place, but with some acetate behind it. So this is a solid piece that cuts out. So you can attach it onto the top like so. That will cut out and create an aperture, but then you'll put your acetate, and you'll cut your acetate to fit the back of there, put the acetate on, and then put the die cut back into place. Because when you run these through, and I've actually, what have I done with mine? Oh, they're all here. Let me show you, because rather than me running through again, I'm conscious that Leann needs to come back in. That's where it cuts out a solid piece. So if you want the aperture with the tea light option, pop your acetate behind the back, pop that back onto the top, and you've got your lovely see-through crystal clear into that box, and that enables you to pop that on. So I've used a bit of textured cardstock. Oh, I knew I'd rip that off. Do you know, I'm so heavy-handed.
What have you done?
I've ripped it off me carrier sheets. I don't... Right, do you ever talk about Band-Aids?
Yeah.
My kids always used to shout at me because I'm not one of those that takes it off nice and gently, nicey.
Oh, no.
I go, whoop.
Ooh.
Really
it's
fast.
horrible, like, if you've got airy legs, though.
Yes, I know. But do you know, because I've got my poker tool, and because I've used me Xyron machine, I think I'll be able to get away with that. There we go. That's fine. There we are. And then we're going to do the same with all four sides this time, Debbie. Roll it off gently, girl. Roll it off gently.
Whilst watching you stick, I've got a few questions.
Of course you can. Ask
so
away.
I can answer this one, or you might know that. But the Christmas tree, Laura Harmer, the size, 3.5 by 4 inches. The Christmas tree.
Yes.
And also, a couple of questions from Bubble and Squeak. First one, she said, would the drawn templates cut on a Brother Scan and Cut? Hand cutting is more challenging for me these days as the arthritis progresses. Could you do that?
So I'm not sure, because I don't own a Brother Scan and Cut.
Okay.
So, Bets, is it one of those that can copy?
Yeah, and you copy it and resize. I mean, you won't be able to resize, but I'm sure it does. It scans it.
Should be able to, yeah. I would imagine it can, because they are very clever machines, aren't they? It's just that I don't personally own one, so I don't want to stand here and say, you can do it, because I wouldn't have a clue, to be all total honesty.
Having seen that machine over the years, I am sure that I can't see any reason why it wouldn't. But yeah, we can't 100% say for sure.
Yeah.
And Bubble and Squeak also saying, what grade of pencil are you using? The lines are rubbing out very cleanly.
Just one of those, do you know one of those little ones that you can poke in and poke out?
Oh, the little
little, what do they call them? The lead pops out and then pops back in.
Are they mechanical?
So, that's it.
Mechanical pencils. Pops out, pops in.
Barnsley expression. Pops out, pops in. But literally, it's just a very light lead. It's not a heavy lead. One that can easily rub out. And mine's got an eraser at the end, that you can erase out. Yes, use that properly, that term. Right, so let's go in now, because I've got all my 4 pieces. I did say decorate it beforehand, but I'm going to do because I'm going to use some wet glue, so I'm going to put this together. But you can decorate each 4 sides first. However, how do you stick it together? How do you put it together?
Oh yeah, how do you stick it together?
It's very, very easy, Ben.
Is it?
Very technical. It's going to take you absolutely ages to work this out.
Oh yeah.
You're going to glue these sides, and you're going to stick them together.
Well, that is easy, isn't it?
It's easy, like I said, it's super, super easy. I'm just going to use, for speed as well, but also for strength, I'm just going to use our tape pen, and then you're just going to line them up, and you literally just line them up side by side, so they're matching over the top.
Yeah.
Seal that together. And that's your first part of your tree done. And then you're just going to repeat that on all 4 sides. So I'll just open that up again, use my tape pen. And I will tell you, the guys at Hobbymaker loved these yesterday. They absolutely flew. Yeah. So much so, I didn't even get a full demo done.
Are you joking?
No, seriously, they just absolutely loved them. And the country cottage on its own
that's amazing.
Just didn't even last.
Have we got to wait till launch day to see that?
I know, yes, going to wait, because I am going to do it in launch.
Is it going to be the first one in launch day?
Go on, just for you.
Yes.
Go on, just for you. I'll do it first thing. Although I was tempted to do the dress and the handbag first, but because it's with you, Ben, I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely do that.
The good news is, this is my favourite comment. Helen, who said that she'd never tried anything like this before, or made like a box. She says this is looking not too difficult. So far, so good, says Helen.
Yeah, not at all. And that's how you put them all sides together. And then to bring it in, you're just going to join the last two. And that's how easy it is to construct this box. Now, if you want to leave it open, and the reason I've done this one, I'm sealing it. If you wanted to leave it open, what you would do is you wouldn't put the glue right up to the top.
Okay.
Because you want an opening. It's going to be a gift box.
Yeah.
Or and you can seal these up, because I was talking about this yesterday. What a lovely idea to put a Christmas gift in there and an opening box that they have to open up.
Yeah.
So I absolutely love that idea. But I will show you how you can, in the demonstration in the show, how you can leave it open so that your gift can go inside. And there's also, of course, the bottom part. You could actually seal it where you put 4 sides down and leave one open. You could put a little what's the word, hinge, by popping a score line in, and it could open up and you can pop it into the bottom, and then just seal it with a little bit of a Velcro kind of hook and loop one as well. But honestly, Ben, when I say it's easy peasy, it really is. So I'm just going to pop now on all 4 sides, and I'm going to pop that down, try and do that without sticking it to a glass mat. On all 4 sides, bringing that down, sealing those into that square, and then literally, and if I just get that in the right way, I'll start with that top bit, pop that, seal it down, and there you go. And that is as easy as it is to put that lovely gift box together. Now, I am conscious I am running into some of Leann's time.
You're
now,
good.
aren't I?
No, you're all good.
Am I all right to
You're
carry
sharing
on?
the show.
Right,
you're sharing the show.
Just for a second, because I have now cut, and how stunning does that look?
Yeah.
And if you are making it into little Christmas tree decorations as well, put a little hole, use your poker tool, punch through, get your thread, rip, and then you can hang them from your Christmas tree. But already seeing that construction, you saw how easy it was to put that together. Super, super easy. And then all you're going to do then is grab all of, and I have cut out in, I went with nice, I didn't go with traditional colours. I've gone with more like contemporary colours, and I've cut loads of baubles and bells. I've got some lovely little bows as well, because I'm going to decorate with bows. So this is when you'll have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
And this is actually when your little mini will come into its own, because you literally just want to do a few, I say a few, you know what I'm like. I say a few, I'm a bit OTT, and you'll see why in a minute.
Isn't this, though, again, one of those lovely kits that you can craft along with the kids or the grandkids, get them cutting all the bits and pieces out while you do the sort of cutting of the construction?
Absolutely.
Great.
Absolutely.
Sort of
I'm just going to find a bit of 3D Kalal glue just for a second.
If you want glue, by the way, check out tonight. We've got a great deal. It's the final deal on our adhesive mega bundle. If you need a mini as well that Debbie's talking about, I think we've still got the deal on the mini available for you, where you can get a free storage bag, free folders, and then open up the bonus buy on those mini dies as well. So all of these deals, which we've had sort of running right throughout the birthday event, there are still some of them available for you. So if you're thinking, oh, I need a mini, grab it. It's the usual price, but with all the freebies on top of it as well. So really, really good opportunity to shop. Looking forward to getting my new pokey tool, says Karen. I keep misplacing my smaller one, and it keeps rolling underneath the glass mat. Well, it won't anymore. I'll show you this in a second. Your Essentials toolkit with the pokey tool, inspired by the Barnsley bombshell. That's what it says on the box.
Is that what it says?
No, I wish it did.
On the box.
On the box, yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
craft knife, tweezers.
I didn't get a stamp or a bag, so I'll take that.
Your pokey tool in this box is inspired by the Barnsley bombshell.
But a lot of people were saying that they wanted something with, because they are our old poker tools. There's nothing wrong with these.
The standard ones.
The standard ones. There's nothing wrong with those whatsoever. It's just a personal choice for myself. I just find it that little bit easier. So I'm just using 3D Kalal glue. You can absolutely use things like foam pads to lift it off. You can stick them down flat. But I'm just adding the little buzz. And this is why I've gone a bit, please excuse me, OTT.
Not like you, that.
Not like me at all,
No.
not whatsoever, because I wanted to decorate all 4 sides. Now, you don't have to decorate all 4 sides, Ben. You can absolutely just do one side and perhaps then put your sentiment round there. I suppose it depends who you're sending it to.
Yeah.
I know it's for, but all you continue to do, and I'll leave it there so you can show your bets. I will just show you as well the star. You're just going to pop your star onto the top, and you can, I'll do it with a tape pen, because I'm going to stick that round to the top part, and then you can leave it on the one side if you want. If you want to do it twice, you're going to turn it over and just join it up there at the other side. So you've got, and I literally, when I mean that, all the way around, you've got all of you, and I've put little purple stars, I've put some little bits of ribbon, like tinsel, shall we call it, but a more contemporary tinsel, all the way around. This obviously is dried. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. And then all I've done at the very top is put my 2 stars, stuck them together, and there you go. You've got yourself a very, very gorgeous little gift box. I've sealed mine just for the sake of this demo, but I'm going to show you in the launch show later on how you can pop it together as a box, the 3D box. But isn't that just gorgeous for a 3D project? Super easy. The template and the dies for the decoration, the template makes it easy to put it together. The fun that you're going to have is the decoration. Do you go all big, all singing, all dancing, or do you just do the one part of it? It's entirely up to you. But when I say it could not be any easier, Ben, could not be any easier. Do you think you could do this?
Yes.
Because I know you've just started into the world of craft.
Yeah.
Would you like these for Daisy?
No, I'd
and
definitely be able to
gift
do
boxes?
these. Definitely be able to do them. And I think, as I say, I think, you know, this time of the year particularly, making Christmas cards, making little Christmas goodies and stuff, sitting down with Daisy, getting the middies out and doing some crafting with that. Absolutely. Do you know what I love most about that, particularly that Christmas tree? You look at that and you think, well, yeah, that could be a little gift box. It could be a table decoration. It could be a little place to pop a little you know, fake candle in. It could be a great little ornament to go on your Christmas tree. Just unbelievable, that set. £34.08. 39.22 is your platinum price, and remember that bonus buy of your My Special papers. 20% of those have gone. We've seen one demo. You've got another nigh on 3 hours before the official launch. You know what to do, because that is going to absolutely disappear. I want to show you the Essentials Toolkit in just a second, but before that, thank you so much, Debbie. We'll see you back here for the launch at 3.
You will indeed. I will see you all at 3 o'clock for 2 hours dedicated on these fabulous boxes. You're going to absolutely love them.
I thought you said debicated then. Debicated 2 hours on the launch. And if there's anything that particularly that you want to see, get the comments in the meantime. Love the sparkly ornaments of the star, says Mary Kay Canole. Beautiful, says Cheryl. Michelle Harris says pretty tree. And Helen says, I won't be apprehensive about trying this now. Thank you, Debbie. You've given me the confidence to try. And E Gardner 1010 says, good morning, all. Another great collection. I'm drooling over. Well, get it whilst you can. 20% gone means that is going to absolutely fly out of the door when everybody gets up ready for the launch this afternoon. If you want to go for the toolkit as well, the Essentials Toolkit, so this is what we were talking about. I think this would work perfectly, particularly if you are fairly new as well and you're thinking, you know, what tools would I need? You've got everything in here. It's a really nice little handy travel size as well. You know, if you're looking to take the Essentials tools with you wherever you go. So a 6-piece collection. I'll show you in here. You have got your little mini mat. So this is your self-healing mat, which you've got in Imperial and Metric. And of course, you've got your angles on there as well if you want to do things like your soft craft. Here's your scissors. These are super sharp scissors as well. Really comfortable to hold, actually, these two. They've been ergonomically designed. Nice soft grip handles, and then you've got a really, really sharp blade on those as well, hence why you've got the covering. So that's your second piece. Also, to go along with your mat, we have popped in your metal ruler. Again, this is in Imperial and Metric, so it's a 15 centimetres, 6-inch ruler. And alongside that, you are also going to get your craft knife. So as Debbie was describing, do you know what? If you're looking for like a perfect set of tools to work with this set, there's your knife, there's your ruler, your mat, and then your scissors. But that's not all, because you're also going to get in this set your squeezers, which so many of you absolutely love the look of. So they're kind of like your reverse tweezers of these. Oh, pardon you. So you're going to get those. You're going to get those within the set as well. And then last but by no means least, yes, it's here. And I've seen so many comments over the course of the last week or so with people saying, you know what, I picked up this Essentials Toolkit I can't get it off, just, there you go. There you go, quality TV for you there. Just to get the brand new Poke Tool. I think this is brilliant for those of you perhaps who are, struggle to use the smaller Poke Tools. If you've got dexterity issues, like Debbie was saying, this is chunkier, it is bigger, it's easier to grip. So certainly something to consider. And when you consider you get all the other tools in there as well, for $15.99, I think you'd be happy if you were paying like, I don't know, maybe £25, £30 for this. You're at $15.99 if you're platinum, or $19.96, and you still get your double points on that as well. If you have just joined us, welcome. I'll recap on everything that you need to know in just a few moments' time as far as free gifts are concerned, because we've got some new free gifts for you today. And listen, not only the launch with Debbie coming up on those brand new stencils and dies at 3, but tonight from 6 we've got a brilliant cartload show with Leann. Everything is live currently on the website. Do get it all checked out, and we're going to come back with Leann in just a few moments' time as she gets ready to take us through some of those amazing deals. That's flying, Leann's bag is flying, the showstopper's flying. You're going to have to be quick today. It's a super busy day. We'll come back in about 4 minutes' time, and in the meantime, here's some light entertainment.
You've been bringing us deals since I think you know when. It's that time when your credit card becomes your best friend. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know why, but I suddenly lose control. There's a crafty fire in my soul. Just one look and then I buy everything. A few days and then my doorbell will ring. Whoa, whoa, birthday's here. Here I go again. My, deals I can't resist ya. Birthday's here. Bought more than I should. I know, I'll say it's for my sister. Yes, I'll be broken hearted when the deals have departed. Where did all of my money go? I'll be buying the launches and more cardstock and glue. Do I need more craft stash? There's free gifts, yes I do. Bought so much stuff, I can't close the door to my craft room. There's too much stuff that's on the floor. Maybe I should just buy no more. But then look, CC are launching new things. Bought so much, now I have got free shipping. Whoa, birthday's here. Here I go again. My, deals I can't resist ya. Birthday's here. I have no control. Bought more pokey tools and misters. Yes, with more cash I parted. Don't know how it all started. My, time to watch another show. Birthday's here. Double points you say. I'll stay platinum forever. Oh dear, I'm on first name terms with my delivery guy. His name is Trevor. Birthday's here. Here I go again. I'll watch with a cuppa and a big key. Birthday's here. Cancel all my plans. My, I think I'll pull a sickie. Yes, I'll be broken hearted when the deals have departed. My, I just cannot let them go.
Had a haircut since the video, as you can see. There is, if you check out all of our socials, there's like a, what do they say now? BTS sort of / bloopers reel of the filming of that, which is funny. So do have a look on the socials today. Thank you for all the comments coming through. I wasn't going to buy those boxes, says Lynn, but I couldn't resist the bonus buy. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you? I mean, if you're kind of thinking, shall I, shan't I, about those. I would get those anyway, because you will love them. You've seen how easy they are to craft with. And then you get this My Special Papers pad for half price. It's absolutely worth doing. Kathy says, Ben, got your bag yesterday. Can't wait. Now, at least your bag will be travelling through Mechanicsburg. Lol. I'll get there one day. One day. We will have to get there, Johnny. Good morning, crafters from McAllen, Texas, says Adriana. I couldn't figure out the hotel Wi-Fi. Well done, says Maureen. Ben, you'll be at Eurovision next year. I'd love that. I'd love that. Good morning, says Lauren. And also Lynn says, in the song, he says, too much on the floor. I've just bought 2 trolleys for stuff on the floor so I can move them easily. Nice work. Listen, thank you for all of your lovely comments coming through. Launch day coming up officially at 3 o'clock this afternoon. We've got Cartload as well tonight from 6, that's UK time, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. There is so many amazing items to grab. And if you missed the first half of Wake Up Call this morning, you will not know that the lovely Leann is here and she comes bearing amazing gifts. Look at this.
I come bearing my bag and I'm the last bag of birthday.
You are.
Oh.
Leann's bag. Oh, hang on. Oh, her mic is now back. Yeah.
If I shimmy, does it go off?
Oh, no,
It's
you're
on?
working now.
Okay, what happened there? Don't know. There's a gremlin.
There is.
It's how on fire I am. It's all the static electricity, Ben.
That's what it is.
With the bag, with the shimmying of the bag, that's what happened there. Do you know, I am thrilled with these tote bags. And
They're
seeing as I'm
brilliant.
the last bag of birthday, Ben, we had to have a great deal in here,
Of course we
didn't
did.
we? We've got some fabulous stuff in here. The saving is incredible. And I have the saving, £90 or $114, the saving.
Wow.
Now, when I've put this bag together for everyone, Ben,
Yeah.
I've done it so that you've got a little bit of everything that is just going to be very useful for you in your stash. It's a stash building bag.
Yes.
Because you're going to be able to use all of these things forever.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
except for the pens, which will run out, but we'll talk about them in a second. So you've got your Edgebill in here. You've got your pop-out Best Wishes card,
Love
which
that.
makes it very easy to achieve. We've got our beautiful colourable creator card in there with a cherry blossom. Hands down,
Never
if I
seen
had
that
to
before.
take,
Yeah.
if I had to pick, like 10 dies, which are my favourite of all time, genuinely, this would be one of them because it's like a stained glass window. And you don't often see this. It's a bit like hen's teeth, Ben.
Yeah.
We've got just enough to fill up my bag. So you're going to get one of those, which is exceptional. We've got these fabulous pop-out seeing dies, which I love as well. Great with an LED string of lights or a couple of 4T lights in there. Making illuminated cards with all of the scenery. You get everything, the aperture and all of the scenery pieces. We've got our cute little characters in here to do some edgeables with those little chimpanzees and sloths.
Yes.
We've got our twist and pop designs. And I love this one because it is ornate,
Yeah.
but it's oblong. Fantastic for making little memory twist and pops where the photographs all pop out. So I wanted to pop that in there for you. I wanted to give you a try me of the metallic markers if you haven't tried them before, because they truly are fabulous, especially coming up to the Christmas season. I use mine to write my Christmas cards. I use them to write on wine glasses when I've got visitors,
That's
so
a
you know
good idea.
whose wine glass it is, and then it just washes off afterwards, so you haven't ruined your best wine glass. I use them to decorate tea light holders and vases and plates and whatever else you want to
Yeah.
decorate. So they're great for craft, but they create just a useful set of markers to have the season upcoming. And of course, Ben,
Yeah, here we go.
here we are.
There she
You've got the
is.
stamp, and we talked about this morning, didn't we? From now to infinity.
Yes.
My husband is getting this
Yes.
on his birthday card, his anniversary card, and his Valentine's card to remind him of the woman he once knew, but knows no longer. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's going to happen. I absolutely love that collection. It's a great saving
It
bed
is.
for only £24 or $32. Your £119 saving or $154 is absolutely exceptional in that bag. So that's the last bag of birthday
The
for
last
you.
bag.
Now, I put together, let's do the portraits first. Now, What I wanted to do as part of Birthday Week is give you some real treats for things that you might struggled with or that you might want to learn a little bit more of. Academy of Colour, so phenomenally popular.
Yeah.
So I wanted to bring you a great deal on the box that I think will change your colouring journey the most. And the portrait box is definitely going to be that box because it helps you and gives you everything you need to be able to colour all ethnicities, all different hair types, be it curly, be it short, be it long, be it wavy, be it tight curls, be it loose curls, and then all of the skin types as well, covered in this box because you've got your 2 hours of dedicated education with this already online, and the link to that education comes in the box. To get that for only £20 or $24
is
today,
amazing.
I've never seen it at this price before, Ben, ever. And I really wanted to give you a treat for something that's going to make the biggest difference for you. So that's the portrait collection. And then I've got my little birthday bundle here, which is, again, colouring, because, you know, colouring is close to my heart. In the birthday bundle, these two items equate to what you're paying for. So you're paying £32 or $40 if you're a platinum member. You're getting a full set of our tri-blends with those 3 colours for a blend in there, and you're getting our set of portrait aqua blend pencils, which will perfectly complement the portrait Academy of Colour box if you're getting it. And all of the techniques you learn in the Academy of Colour, you can then use your aqua pencils with, and you've got the right colours to do that. So that's effectively worth your £32 or $40 platinum price. Then in that birthday bundle, you are also getting a set of our acrylic paint markers.
Love those.
You're also getting a set of our classique markers. You're getting a set of our glitter markers. You're getting a pigment harmony ink pad, and you're getting a round blending tool.
Nice.
Free. You're not paying for any of those things, and that's coming in my little birthday colouring pick bundle.
I want it all.
You want it all.
Yeah.
You're like Freddie Mercury. You want it now.
I want it all. Yeah.
You want it all. You want it now. Right. If you want it all, Ben, I've got a show-stopping deal for you. So you can get my tote bag, the last bag of birthday with all of that stuff inside, your portrait collection, and all of the birthday colouring picks in there for platinum price, $62.32 or $78.72.
Saving.
It would be £262 or $348. So you're saving, in terms of money, £184. I have to keep reading it. £184 or $250.
What?
Can you believe that's the saving, Ben?
What?
I know, Ben.
Unreal.
But you know, if you're going to be the last bag of birthday, then you've got to have a good show-stopping deal to go with it, haven't you? So we've got the bag, we've got the portrait kit, and we've got all of those birthday picks there as well. And I'm hearing quarter stock.
Not surprised.
25% of the bag on its own has already gone. So please don't hang around, because what happens is after the shows, when we all take a little moment, you go mad and you fill your baskets and check out. So don't miss out. And have you noticed, Ben, I matched the bag today.
You do match the bag today, and I've seen at least a couple of comments now saying that you look like Sandy at the end of Grease.
I wish I did, but thank you very much.
And also, just to say, it's nice that Leann is the last bag of birthday. At least you're not, as Debbie Fisher called me the other day, an old bag. Can you believe that? She say, "Oh, your old bag."
Rude.
Old bag. Rude. Never work with her again. Good morning, everyone, says Christine. Leann and Debbie, you look beautiful. Ben, you look great as well. Thank you. Not quite as sparkly, but, you know, still scrubbing up all right, I think. Sorry I'm late today, says Christine. I bought the Leann bag this morning. Yes. Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Alexandra, who says, I love the new pokey tool. I've recently got my my clever son-in-law to create a handle for my CC pokey tool with his 3D printer, but the new one is much prettier. Nefertiti Gibson says, someday I'm going to shake my hair and let loose like Ben. Yeah, I've got mine tied up today. As you can see, I won't shake it loose. This is my favourite Academy of Colour box, says Rosalind. Pick it up today. You know, if you want to buy it again, the pens will run out eventually. So what an opportunity to do, or as a gift for somebody who, you know, you want to help with their colouring. That is a steal. Did Leann say vases in the country, we usually say vases, what? For vase?
Vase. I said vase.
Oh,
vase.
vase.
So, vase, vase, tomato, tomato.
What do you say?
I would normally say vase,
Ah.
but then I thought that was very northeast, so I said vase to try and be more understandable. And then I've confused everybody, so I should have just stuck with vase.
Vase.
What would you say, Ben?
Vase.
Vase.
Yeah.
What would you say, Johnny?
Vase.
Charlotte? Okay,
Vase.
so it's a vase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely vase.
Sorry.
I didn't even. That doesn't. The more you say words, they don't sound real, do they? Vase.
Vase.
Vase. Jackie says, I love the Academy of Colour. Leann's tutorial was amazing. One of the best things I think we've ever done. Hands down, one of the best things I've ever seen in craft. It's amazing, the product and the tutorial. Terry says, yes, Leann, and it is a yes. The portraits box of Academy of Colour was the biggest game changer for the AOC for me. The entire AOC is a game changer. It gives me the confidence to do things I was normally afraid of. If you've not yet tried it and you want to improve your colouring, grab it today. You'll thank us later. Your husband, says Carol G, will love his cards made with your stamp.
I'm sure he will. He will.
And Jay Pressy says, what adorable Leann stamps. Get it whilst you can, over a quarter of the stock gone. Other stuff that you're going to find in Cartload later on tonight. I think pretty much everything is there. Well, it is. Everything is there tonight that's going to appear on the Cartload show. These are incredible. Launched here on Crafters TV as a new item as far as birthday is concerned. If you love to have your sentiment at the forefront of your project, then these are absolutely brilliant. These are the way to go. Your large word dies, 4-piece collection, because you're going to get your 8 dies in total for just £24 or $29.60. What I like about these the most is the fact, well, I love the font on these. I think they're very trendy. I think they are super cool. But I also love the fact, for example, that you can do something so bright and so fun and funky. They're funky. That's the word I'm going to use.
They are funky.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little bit different to what we would normally do, aren't they? I think they're great. And you know, I think it depends on the colours you use and how you use them. You can make them look very, very different. I like it when the word is overlaid over the big word, so you've got, you know, the layering up over the top of each other. I think that looks great. But then it looks great as it is here as well.
Yeah.
I think if you're doing cards for younger members of the family, these would be very well received.
Yeah. And even as little tags as well on a bag. Yeah. There you go, look. Hugs. And then you've got and kisses on the back. But what I love is the fact that if you've seen there, you can kind of like piece out the letters and have them kind of flush in your card. But then you can also use them to create little shakers as well, which I think is absolutely brilliant. You've got 4 different sentiments in there. So hello, friend. Hugs and kisses. Thank you. And happy birthday. So all super usable sentiments, lots of fun to work with and really easy to create lots of different effects with too. £24, $29.60 is the platinum price on those, and don't forget you'll get your double points. Oh, I will recap in just a bit as well about the free gifts that you're going to get today, because those are different again. Today, Star Buy every day as far as birthdays concerned. There is a section on the website so you can see all of the previous Star Buys. I think some of them might have sold out, but today's Star Buy is all about the vintage butterflies.
I love this collection. As you know, one of the butterflies that were in this collection is the one that I take out every time when we're colouring in. It really is beautiful, and to have such a great saving today I think is fabulous. Now this is when it's gone, it's gone. It's a 70% saving. Yep. When this is gone, you're never going to see it again. It's gone. Oh. So I think if you do like what you see and you want that 70% saving, and of course we've got double points on everything, haven't we, Ben, which is fantastic. For only £17.60 or £21.60, now's the time. So you're getting a set of the 3 different colours of the seam binding ribbon in here. You're getting that really large statement butterfly die in there, and that is a beautiful layerable butterfly. It really is fabulous to colour in, one of my faves. A gorgeous ornate edgeable in there. You've got this fabulous frame set, which is great for framing sentiments, for framing images, for doing spotlights on cards. Absolutely gorgeous. And you're getting, and I'm surprised we've got this back in for you, honestly, because this sold out, this single die here sold out so quickly and then was never available. And we've got some for you. We've got a handful back for you. So when it's gone, we're never going to order it again. That's that collage of butterflies, the big die, and absolutely stunning. Now look, here's some cards using this collection. Beautiful. There is that collage butterfly that's been gilded and then colours behind. How beautiful is that? It's a really great statement. And here we've got the edgeable, which you can see is gorgeous.
Yeah.
There we go. We've got for you as well just some beautiful examples of how to use those edges. There's that big statement butterfly,
That
the
is
layerable one.
gorgeous,
Love
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Here it is again gilded. Gorge. This is what this set's for, honestly. I mean, it is really lovely. And there again, you're going to have so much fun with that collage and that big statement butterfly. To save 70% on that collection and know that it's limited. Once it's gone, it's gone. We're never bringing it back. If you want the opportunity to get that while it's back in stock because you didn't get it, or you want another one for safety, or maybe you want that edge or that big statement, it's definitely the time because it's a fantastic saving. Oh, and by the way, I was just showing you, I think we get all these sentiments too.
Yeah.
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 And there are some lovely fonts and some lovely verses on there as well. So some nice different ones too. So yeah, it's great. Good collection.
Last chance. Do you know, I worked out earlier on with that. You know, the kaleidoscope die that you've got there is basically, you buy that in the bundle and everything else Leann's just shown you get for free. There are less than 100 though, as you can imagine. Those will disappear. They will flutter off into the distance like the butterflies do. £17.60, $21.60. Incredible. Those word dies that Ben was just showing, says Lynn, are brilliant. I was cutting them this morning and yes, they are very funky. Yes, that's from Lynn, the hashtag Go Live Granny. Mary Kay Canol says, I've noticed there are a lot of last chance items on today's list. Lots of good deals. Yeah, last chance. Once they're gone, they're gone. Wigging, as we say in the biz. Now, what was that word that Craig said? Oh yeah, free. Free, as we say in the biz. Yeah, Craig, because we don't say that anywhere else. Gilding Flakes. Look at this deal. A 3-piece selection with tools. So it's a 4-piece really, isn't it? Because you're going to get all of the different colours of your beautiful gilding flakes with the toolkit to be able to apply them with ease and to buff them with ease as well. Cosmic, Carnival, Patina. These are the three, the big sets as well, because you're getting the super big 50ml pots in here. This is where I decide whether or not I'm going to open them up, because usually when I do, they go all over the place. What do you reckon? Shall I open a couple of them? Just to Johnny said, is it a bit early to be opening them? Last time I did this, last time I did this, I got them all over the place. I got them all over me, and then I had I got it all over the steering wheel in my car. And for about 2 weeks, I had the most beautiful looking steering wheel. I mean, look at the gilding flakes you're going to get here. That one is your beautiful Starlight, part of the Cosmic set. You're also going to get your Blue Moon and then the outer space in here. Always a great tip, I think, with these. I've had a go with the gilding flakes a few times on shows, but again, I think, Leann, you'll back me up on this. When you get these, it's good sometimes, isn't it, to take your gilding flakes and then dispense them into bigger pots when you get these home.
Definitely. It just gives you more space. It removes wastage as well. And they will explode because we do cram, not explode as you open it like that. What I mean is the volume will increase. Yeah. The physical, visible volume will increase because we do cram a lot in there, and then trying to get them back in the pot is difficult. So having a bigger container is always a good idea. And they're our luxury gilding flakes, Ben, and we're the only company in the craft industry worldwide who does a luxury gilding flake like that. We have our bigger pots of more value for money gilding flakes, which you've seen us do before. They're the big ones, the gold, the silver, the copper, and they're good value, and that tends to be what is universally available in the craft industry. Nobody else does them like this.
I've just got it all over the place. Oh dear. And the great thing again...
That's just your colour, Ben.
It's just the colour for the counter as well. These are our luxury. And the thing is, again, you'll find... Oh, no. Johnny, you did warn me, didn't you? Yeah. He did. It's too early to be doing this. You will find as well that when you apply these with the, I feel like he's telling me off, with the Gilded Flakes toolkit that you've got, the majority of the flakes that you put down will go back into your tub. Hence why it is worth getting some bigger tubs with these as well. That is your... That is your Cosmic collection, and then you've got your Patina as well, which is that beautiful rich copper, your verdigris, and then your Sun Glow in there too. So it's a thank you. It's a thank you so much. It's just a bit, I've made a right old, just the...
So I've got Johnny the dad and Leann the mum. Oh, look at that.
I mean,
wow.
oh no, that's made it worse.
That's made it worse.
That's made it, but I didn't do that. That has made it much.
I'm going to go to get a dry one now and then I'll fix it. Bear with.
Sorry, everybody. You're getting the 9 pots of your gilding flakes, plus you've got your toolkit to be able to apply these as well with the glue, with your sponges, and then you've got your dry stamp included in there too. It is a brilliant opportunity for you to try our gilding flakes, the luxury gilding flakes, which should be £53 or $60. You're down to... Yeesh. I mean...
Okay.
We could
it's momentarily better. Hang on.
I could have probably just gone like that and then just blown them off, as it were.
Are you trying to say I've made it worse?
Well, I mean, I've got a sparkly countertop now, which I kind of like. It does look very crafty. As I was saying, I am loving this. £28 or $32. I'll tell you what as well, whilst we're just doing this, let me show you a free... Yay!
Yay!
It's working.
It's working.
There we go.
Stick away.
Stick
There's
away.
nothing that a stick away won't do for you. There's no job that is not equal to a bit of stick away. Ben.
And if you too want to clean up your countertop, Stick Away is available on the website on a marvellous 3-for-2 deal.
There you go,
That's
love.
why we did that, so that we could
There
show
we are.
yeah, Stick Away. Thank you, Leann. Thank you. There's a little bit just here that you...
All right. That was my mum voice. Did you like it?
I did for a second.
Oop. Yeah.
Benjamin! That's what I get called at home. Benjamin! Free gifts, and you'll get this with your gilding flakes if you pick up this set. So you are going to get our beautiful Butterfly Meadow die set. That one's included when you spend 10. When you spend 50, you will get one of the 8 pens, which we've launched over the course of... So it will be a mystery. As Toya once said, it will be a mystery. Whether it's our purple, the light blue, the light pink, the gold. What's your favourite colour out of all of the pens, Leann?
I'm loving... it's boring, but I love the white one.
Oh, do you?
Because it's like a pearl white.
Yeah.
I really do love the white one. If I had to go for an actual colour after the white one, it would be teal.
Oh, OK. I think, what was my favourite? Do you know what? I think I was on with you on the white, actually,
Yeah.
but I do really like the gold as well. Got a lot of love for that.
Fancy.
I did see as well somebody post... Did I dream
Refillable.
that? They're refillable. There they are, aren't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
That's good, isn't it?
Just a standard refill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get one of those. Can't tell you which colour because it's a mystery. When you spend 50, and then when you spend 100, you'll get a pen, you'll get your die set, and you'll get the bag. I am surprised that we've still got the bag available. I thought this would have potentially gone before now, but it is while stocks last on 100 spend. Pen, die, bag, 100, yours, go whilst you can. Now, let us get over to Leann, because for today only, unbelievable opportunity for you to be able to maybe add to your Academy of Colour, or indeed get started, because you talked about the deal that you did on the portraits. You've done a marvellous deal on the original Academy of Colour, Leann.
Yes, it's about colour today, and I thought if you're getting that showstopper and you're getting the portrait box, you might want to either top up your original Academy of Colour pen choices, the box, if you never got into Academy of Colour because you didn't want to or couldn't afford to at the time. Now would be the chance for you to get this fantastic deal. So in the Academy of Colour box, and can I just say, for £71.20 or £79.20 today, that is a phenomenal price, I have to say. You get your Academy of Colour box, and when you open it up, you've got inside here everything you need to be able to follow through with the education that I've got online for you. And for this Academy of Colour box, you've got 6 hours of live tutorial uninterrupted by presentation. So, sorry Ben, but you have.
Presentation lead.
We've got in here our fabulous Duo Aqua markers. We've got our white acrylic paint pen, our spritzer, and our 2 paint brushes that you need for your watercolour techniques. Underneath there, you've got your Duo Aqua markers and 2 colours in each of these markers, I have to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 markers, 32 colours in this one box. 8 markers from your Duo Aqua, 16 colours in this box. In the bottom and 3rd layer, you've got all of your stamps, you've got your card, you've got your blending pad, you've got everything in there that you would expect. And I've got those on boards so that you can actually see what they are. I love the fact that this box just nests back together and that it closes with that satisfying magnetic clasp, which is fantastic. And then let me just show you the contents that you get. So this stamp set that you get in the box is where you practice all of your techniques. So that's how to practice your flicking, your dimension, your light, your shade, your direction for your highlight, and your cylindrical shapes, and all of your depth in there as well. So that's a practice set. Then we move on to the set that's specific to our alcohol markers. Then we move on to a set of stamps specific to our watercolour markers and all of the techniques. You get your blending palette in there, which is appropriate to your markers and your alcohol and your water markers. And then here are the marker contents out of the box for you, so you can see those. You also get your alcohol marker card, which is specific to alcohol markers, and your watercolour card, specific to watercolour. You get all of that in that box, Ben, for a fantastic platinum price of $71.20 or $79.20. It's a 40% saving that you've got on that box. So if you didn't get on the Academy of Colour train back when we launched it, it's a great opportunity now while it's at such a good price.
Absolutely right, and get on that train because, well, I mean, thousands of people have already got on that train, and for the comments that we've had on that about people who've said it's changed their colouring life, people who perhaps were too afraid to start colouring, so many of you have loved it. Read the comments coming through today about the Academy of Colour and know why that is such a great deal. I got your shaker card dies, 4-piece collection. I know you buy 2 and you get the 5th for free, I think. It's on the screen here. Basically, you're going to buy the Born to Bloom and the Jewel of Love, which I don't have here in the studio. And then what you've got is the deal to basically get the rest for free within that bundle. A brilliant opportunity for you to be able to create the most brilliant shaker cards. I do have the Jewel of Love. It was hiding. You see, if it doesn't jump out and hit you in the face, Ben, hey, it's lost, isn't it? Right, so you are going to get your Born to Bloom, which is this beautiful, it was a man look, definitely, which is this beautiful floral, which you can just lay down as like a topper if you want, but then you get all of the dies then to be able to cut the apertures to create the most brilliant shakers. And the thing I love about this collection as well is, obviously, you know, if you want to pop your sequins in here, your glitter in here, whatever you want as a shaker, you can. But you've also then got the dies in this collection to be able to create the shakers to go inside that floral, which I think is brilliant. All of the stamps there as well to be able to decorate this up with. So you buy this, and then your Jewel of Love is this little die here, which is going to cut you all of those cute little shakers, all of those little hearts in different sizes. So run that through and you've got a whole host of hearts that you can then obviously store away for later if you don't need all of them. But then you get all of these other different designs as well for free. So you can create your own little, what do you call it, like a Johnny Mason jar. You've also got in here your Spritzer Eau de Parfum. Now this has got a name as well. Is it Atomizer?
Yes.
Yes. Don't really do those nowadays, do they? Or do they?
No. Well, I think you can. I think they're fancy. You can buy it and you can perfume in, but I don't think they're as popular as they used to be. You get them in vintage shops for sure.
Okay.
I've got a friend who collects all the glass atomizers, and they're empty. She just got them displayed on a shelf in her bedroom. She absolutely loves them.
It was like a, wasn't it? Like
yeah. It had like a pump on the end.
Yeah, and then just gave you a.
It gave you a waft.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them did. Just saying, Ben. I don't think any perfume atomizer I've ever used has gone.
Well, if they did, then maybe people would still
be still using
be using them, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
just to let people know. Hang on a minute. Are you nearly ready? Oh, you are now. Good. You got the wrong details on the screen. Oh, sorry.
Why have we got Academy colour? Oh, no, it's fixed.
There we go. They got the wrong. It was my fault because I lost one of the dies and then they put the other. Anyway, there's your final set. So you've got your butterfly in there as well. So just all in all, a beautiful butterfly die to pop on your project, but then the dies to pop inside to create the apertures, to create your shaker cards as well. I mean, look at these. I mean, so little, super cute. You've got the little stars in there as well. You've got, as I say, all of the dies in there to be able to create your own little your little shakers. Love this too with the little mason jar. Look how cute that is. You can use these for all sorts of different occasions, and they're shaker cards made. They're shaker cards made easier. These, and there you go. Just before I we move on. Hang on. I'll just there we go. Oh, I got a sweat on. £18.38 is your platinum price, or $25.52. Buy one set plus the dice for your shakers. We'll give you your butterfly, we'll give you your heart for free, and also your cheers to you. So all of those for free within the bundle. Now, all of these great deals on the Shop the Day, Shop the Show for you, but we also do have a selection of we do have a selection of Leann dazzling deals.
Ooh, a little bit of razzle dazzle, Ben.
Yes.
At least if there's razzle dazzle, there's no whoop. But anyway, I have got my guillotine for you. This remains one of the tool developments that we've done here with Crafters Companion that I'm the proudest of, because it really is an exceptionally precise guillotine. It's at a great size, and you've got all of this fabulous functionality included in this guillotine for you. So you've got a 6.25, 8.75 platform. You've got hardened stainless steel blade for precision cutting. You've got an easy grip handle, metric and imperial measurements at the top and the bottom for if you're left or right-handed when you're cutting. You've got a finger guard. You've got a finger guard. Finger guard, darling. And you've got a scoring tool. And you've got score lines also in there included for you. So you can use it as a scoring tool as well as a precise paper trimmer. We've got that there for you.
Yes.
Now, the dazzling part of this deal,
what's so
Ben.
dazzling?
The dazzling part of this deal is my luxury card stock.
Yes.
You're getting this for free. It's normally $12.99.
What?
This is our precious metals collection. You've got the beautiful rose gold in here, and can I just say, buy several, because that rose gold matte mirror card is incredible. You've got that beautiful copper, you've got a champagne gold, you've got a more traditional gold, and you've got the platinum silver in there. And for everyone, you've got your luxury glitter card, your matte mirror, and your mirror in every single one of those dazzling precious metal shades.
That's
and
amazing.
That's free with your guillotine. So you're paying $19.99 for a high quality, platinum price, high quality tool, or $31.99 US price, but you're getting your luxury card stock absolutely free of charge, which I think is the most dazzling of deals, Ben.
Absolutely, it is a dazzling deal, and not a one of a kind either. There's those few comments coming through. Just remember to turn off the ceiling fan, says Rosalind. My black rug is still sparkling. As I say, I've still got a sparkly steering wheel from those gilding flakes. Laura says your side now matches the shirt in your latest video. It does. And Sean says the sequin die set so useful. I get the kids making them in my mini. Charlotte says me and my Gracie love the Academy of Colour. If you don't have it already, I highly recommend you get it. You'll love it, and it's fun to do with the kids. Joe says my daughter is a gifted artist, and I gave her the AOC. She said these are the pens I've been looking for.
Oh, wow.
And Mary Kay and what?
I love that.
Yeah, very Star Wars,
It
isn't it?
is, isn't it?
Mary Kay Canole says, please stop giving me all these tips. I am buying way too much. Rosalind just asking, are all these prices good through Sunday? A lot of them are, some of them aren't. For example, the Academy of Colour deals, they're good for today, not for tomorrow. Another quick dazzling deal, because I know we've got to go through Leann's showstopper in just a second. Leann's bag, the final bag, what did you call it? The last bag?
Last bag of birthday.
Last bag of birthday is absolutely flying out the door. Quick one. I can probably count on one hand the amount of time I've seen these little A6 Centura Pearl card and envelopes, and you're getting them today. Basically, buy one, get one, as far as I'm concerned. Well, if you're platinum, £5 or $7 is the price on these. You get 8 of your cards, and you've got 8 of the matching envelopes as well in the gold, and then we're also going to give these to you in the metallic silver as well. How gorgeous to have the Centura Pearl in these little mini cards with the matching envelopes as well. I think, well, everyone's going to want to jump in and grab these, but again, perfect for people perhaps who are just starting off with their card making and love to have like the card bases in the envelopes. And I mean, what a wow that you've got them in the Centura Pearl as well, right?
Absolutely. I think they're fantastic. I mean, to get them for £5 2 or $7 for is just, and to be getting 16 of them and 16 envelopes, that is phenomenal value for money. And you know when that lands, it's not a bill.
That is exactly right. And do you know what? I mean, I know you and I say a lot of the same things. I always say that, you know, when we see our team making like gorgeous envelopes, that is an excuse to make your gorgeous envelopes to match with your gorgeous cards, because then the recipient knows, I mean, that is not going to be
they can open it safely.
Bill. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So £5 and 2p, $7 and 4, plus your double points as well. That might be the kind of deal that you might want to pop into your basket to get towards free shipping, or indeed to get up to that sort of next level of free gift if you're a little bit short of your 50 or your 100. Right, in the final few moments of the show, let us recap on Leann's amazing bag. A third of your bag has gone, Leann, already.
Thank you so much. It means that you love what I've hand-picked and curated in here for you. You have got the Leann last bag of birthday, and then inside here I have hand curated for you what I think are going to be the things that your stash builders and workhorses, things that you're going to reach for time and again because they're just great, some new experiences that you might not have tried before, every single one of them relevant from now and forever. Nothing at all trend or current in here. So you've got this absolutely exquisite edgeable die. You've got this fabulous Best Wishes die that pops out of the card. The die cuts the Best Wishes, you fold it, the Best Wishes pops out the centre, you send it. It's so easy to do. We've got our colourable creator card in here, which is a full A6 creator card size with that beautiful stamp that matches in the cherry blossom, so you can colour it up. This is my favourite thing in this bag. This bag is £24 or $32. It was worth it for that one thing. I love that so much. You're going to be able to do so many fabulous techniques with that creator card die. We've got our pop-out scenes in here, which I love to use with LED light strings or for tea lights. We've got our cute fun in here, our characters with a little cute cheeky chimpanzee and sloth. We've got our twist and pop set of dies in here, which I love to use with photographs. You've got your full set of Spectrum Raw metallic markers in there, and I've got my husband's Christmas cards and birthday cards forevermore. You've got the Leann stamp in there too.
Love it.
Now, you've got the portrait collection is a great deal separately today as well. I wanted to give you this because I think it's the box which is going to make the most difference to your colouring journey. It's the box that you're going to learn the most from, and there is already 2 hours of education for this box ready and waiting for you. The link to the education is inside there. To get this at £20 or $24 is truly amazing, and I promise you that will make the most difference. I've got the birthday bundle for you as well. So we've got our markers and aqua pencils in there. Again, the portraits match that portrait collection. That's what you're paying for. Then for free, you're getting those. You're paying for those, and then for free, you're getting your classiques, your glitter, your paint marker, your blending tool, your pigment ink pad. If you want to get all of those together as a showstopper, then you can get all of that, save £194 or $250, and then some, save that amount of money, get it all for $62.32 or $78.22, your platinum price. That, Ben, is a showstopper and a half.
Yes, it is. It is going to be a fantastic launch, a fantastic cartload for you later on as well. Christine Jamal saying, I've just received my Sarah bag with the extra bits and pieces that I needed. Love it. Thank you. Thank you for all of the interactivity and all of the comments over the course of this show. It's been so brilliant the last week and a half with you guys getting in touch. Remember, the more you comment, the more chances you've got of winning £300 or $300 to spend with us. The winner in this show, the star of the show, going into the Disco Ball of Delight is Nefertiti Gibson. Congratulations to you. There you go for your comment on Facebook. You are into the Disco Ball. Keep commenting. Still plenty of chances to win ahead of the big final show when we do the draw on Sunday, where somebody will be drawn out. One of 42 people will be drawn out to win £300 or $300. Thank you so much, Leann. It looks like you're ready to head off.
I'm off to do a little bit of shopping, Ben, with my bag. I'm going to get a bit of lunch, and I'll see you back for a spectacular cartload tonight.
You certainly will. 6 o'clock UK time, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. You'd be a fool to miss it. Don't forget, 24/7 continues with more repeat shows coming your way for the next 2 hours. And then it'll be me, Leann Debby Robinson, for the launch of those fantastic brand new Dyson stencils at 3 o'clock. We'll see you then. Until then, keep shopping. Bye for now.